Welcome back to Outlaws of the Old West with the Rude Man. And I'm about to starve to death. I have a problem now. I wish the game didn't do this, but let me eat something and I'll tell you what it is. Let me grab some meat here. Alright, I'm going to eat, get well before I die. And here's my problem. When I have just eaten and I'm up to snuff, and it won't be but a few minutes that my stomach will start going like that. But I'm not that hungry. And then it keeps doing it. And it does it until you die. Well, the problem is, I think they should wait until you're like, maybe your hunger is 3/4 of the way down, and then start growling. Because the problem is, I hear my stomach growling, and I'll look up there, and it'll be like, 10% gone. And then I start ignoring the stomach growls until I look up and I'm almost dead. I've actually died of hunger and wasn't paying attention before. But anyway, I was hoping they would change that, but they're not going to change the game because of me. So, let's show you what I've done. I had my bed already in the bedroom. I did put a closet in so I could put spare clothes in here if I want to make clothes and, so there's a closet in here for boots and clothes. I put in these chair and tables here. I put in a gun closet, which I don't have any guns in yet. I put in just a curio storage thing here. I can store a few things in. And I put a clock in, but what happened is it went into the logs and I can't get it back out. So I've got a clock that I can't really use, but that's okay. I need to start making some candles and things, lights of some kind to put in here, but that's not a top priority. But we're looking more like the Ponderosa, like a house. I got several things I want to do. Here's something I've discovered. My horse's saddle is gone. I think it's my fault. And I'll have to test this out. By the way, if you notice, I named the horse Silver. Hi-oh, Silver, away, and I am not the Lone Ranger. But I think you have to take the saddle off. If you don't, it disappears. And that's what's happened. I went up and started looking for supplies and things like that. When I came back, my saddle was gone. So I think if you don't take it off, it wears out or something. I don't know. Maybe the horse gets tired of carrying it around. He kicks it off or something. But yeah, there's that. So I need to make a new saddle. I need to make some furniture for out here on the deck, and I want to make another building. And I haven't decided whether I need another building or if I just need to make a second story, like maybe a loft up there somehow. Not sure. And here's why I want to do that. I'm getting too many things. So I want to have storage room somewhere. I want to have a storage room that I can get, like one of them's all wood, one of them's all iron ore, one of them's all rock, that kind of thing. So I'm going to have to do that. Now, there was something around here. Let me see if I can find it. I want to make either some binoculars or whatever that is. That's a telescope, binoculars. There's a telescope for watching the night sky, I guess. And a camera. Now, I don't need to do that right away, but I do want to make some guns. I want to make this sharp gun here. It takes 20 iron bars, 5 planks, and glass. I've got lots of planks. Let's pull some planks out. Did I sort all of this? Probably. So I'm going to pull some planks out. And I thought I had some glass. There is one glass. I don't know why I need a glass, but... Oh! That gun I was pointing at is a Sharp, which is a long-distance rifle. I'm curious as to whether it has a scope on it. That might be the case. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I've got glass in here too, and I've got the 20 bars. Let's take that. And let's see about making the sharp rifle. It's a single shot rifle known for its long range accuracy. So let's take that. We're going to make that. And then I want to make a shotgun. What's that? 7-barrel flintlock smoothbore firearm. What the hell? Is that an elephant gun? A percussion rifle. What the heck? Damage 35. That's damage 60. That's sharp. That's a damage 12. That one is gonna hurt somebody. This one is a 20. It's a lever action rifle. We got one that's 13. Damage 15. That's a double barrel shotgun, classic shotgun. That's not too bad. The classic Wild West rifle. That's not too bad. 35. We got 17. Lever action repeating rifles 20. How much was that double barrel? 15. That one's 17. Short solid shotgun. Look at the barrel on that monster. Repeating rifle for the cavalry is damage 30. Damage 25. Oh, I've got a story to tell too. Hang on and I'll get to that. Okay, these are rifles. Lamont, the grape shot revolver. Alright, so I guess I just want a double barrel shotgun. But what does that take? I need some more iron bars. So let's get to cooking iron bars, I guess. If I have iron. Do I have iron? I don't have iron. Let me get some. Alright, let's take this right here. So I'm doing pretty good in the daytime. It's at night that I'm having problems because it's so dark in here that I can't see anything. So let me see if I can make 20 of those out of that. No, I cannot. I think I'm going to need a full 100 to make 20. So let's put this one and exchange it for this one. $20, and then ignite. We'll let that go. We need to go check out. I need to make candles and lighting material and stuff, so that means I need some more wax. Let's run out here to the beehives, and we'll take all of this. Take all of that. So I need to decide whether I want to try to mess around with that for storage or just build another little building for storage. I'm kind of leaning towards the building for storage. So, oh, by the way, I made a trap for fish. Let's see about putting that in. Alright, made that. What else do we got? What else? Oh, I was going to make a new saddle because I've lost my saddle. No, let's see about that. I need rope, iron ore, and leather. Okay. Let's see here. Iron ore. Leather. I've got leather. Let's take one of those. Actually, I'm going to take both of those. Take both of those. We'll take some iron ore. What else? I think I've got wool. I've got some wool. I thought. Rope. I need rope. Doggone it. Well, let's make some rope. Make a couple of those. And let's see. What is that short of? Wool, yarn, and canvas. All right. I'm gonna make one of those. Wool, yarn, and canvas. Okay, there's canvas. And that is cotton yarn, and that is wool yarn. I'm making 2 saddles so I can have a spare. Might go for another horse. Woo-ha. I saw another horse wandering around here. It was very pretty. And I haven't figured out the auto feed thing because I don't know if they're getting anything or not. If they have to be right on it or... Oh, I thought maybe there was a fish in my water. I saw the water moving in there. I thought, there's a fish in my water. I caught a fish. Uh-oh. My well's a little bit off the ground, isn't it? Huh. Which reminds me, I need a drink. Let's take a drink here. And while I'm standing by the horse, let's check on the horse. Yeah, he needs food and water. Now, wait a minute. He should have food in him. He's got food in him. And he's right by the water. Come on. Drink some water. That's I haven't figured it out yet. Because he's supposed to hold E to open, hold E for options. Options? Destroy, open storage, take all food items, make silver eat. Oh, I have to do it. I have to do it manually? That I did not know. I thought you couldn't lead a horse to water and but you couldn't make him drink. Well, I guess we proved that old saying wrong. I'm also thinking, I don't know how much heat we get from that forge in there, but I'm thinking maybe I might need to put a fireplace in here or a stove of some kind when it's cold. Let's extinguish that and take all of that. See if we can make ourselves a shotgun. The old double barrel. While that's making that, let's see about making shotgun shells. What does that consist of? Okay, there's gunpowder. Dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. That's a big dynamite. There's a big boom. Big bada boom. There's a smoke bomb. Where's the one for making ammunition? Is that this? Okay, here we go. Shotguns. What do we need for shotguns? Need gunpowder and iron ore. Okay, that's fair. Let's see what we got in here. Nothing. Okay, we do have some sulfur. Let's make some sulfur. Create all. There's wax. I got a lot of spoiled food. Okay. What is that? That is wool. How did I get so much wool? Which reminds me, I got to figure out how to get a sheep. I've just been killing them for the wool, but I don't think I have to. I think I can capture them. All right, I got coal dust. I've got sulfur. I've got sand. I don't need sand, but I do need salt dust. And I've got more salt that I can make salt. Let's put that in there. And let's grind up some salt. Let's see about making some gunpowder. I'm going to continue using the slingshot and the bow and arrow. They're easy to replenish ammo for. The slingshot, all you need is... oh, I was going to make that too. All you need for the slingshot is stones. And the arrows are real easy to make. You can make tons of those. So let's do that. And then I need glass. Glass and iron ore. I thought I had some glass made already. Did I not have glass made already? I must have used it. I shouldn't have made that silly clock. Alright. I've got some iron ore. I've got salt. Wait a minute. Let's make some more sand. Craft all of that. Alright, and gunpowder we have. Alright, so we've got iron ore and gunpowder. Let's take these rifle and the shotgun and let's make... What does that take? Iron ore and gunpowder. It all takes iron ore and gunpowder. Okay, fine. Iron ore and gunpowder. Wow, it used everything I had just to make shotgun shells. See what I mean? That's exactly why I am going to keep using the slingshot and the bow and arrow until I can craft me a ton of stuff, because I just can't make enough. Alright, I need to make one of these. I'll make a couple. Let's see if I can make some glass. Not yet, because I didn't take it. I always forget to do that. Always. Glass mold 1 and sand. I don't have sand? I thought I had sand. No sand? There's some sand. Alright. Make a couple of these. Ignite. I kept waiting for it to cook. You gotta switch it on. How long does it take to make glass? Come on. Hurry it up. Rome wasn't built in a day. What does this sharp look like? It does have a scope on it. Whoops, put that away. So the sharp has a scope on it. I ought to be able to kill bandits from a distance. Alright. We're going to make ourselves some oh, what? Leather. I need leather. Shoot. Do I have any? Doesn't look like I have any. Let me take these guns. I'll take these 2 guns and put them in. Man, that's a long-barreled thing, ain't it? A repeating pistol. Damage 20. And I've got 10 shells for that. That's also damage 20. Alright. Oh, I've got more. Let's take all this stuff. And I'm going to put it in the weapons thing. I was looking for leather, wasn't I? Alright, let's go make some leather. What's the whip for? A tool for whipping things. Oh, like whipped cream? What would you be whipping? I don't have a cowboy wife for whipping. What? Oh, I need 3 pieces of leather. Great. Just ran into the door. I got a clumsy cowboy. Notice I remembered to grab the leather this time. Or the object, I should say. Alright. Let's make one of those. I wonder what you use a camera for. If it takes actual pictures that like you can post or something. Alright. Sort items, auto stack. Sort items again. I think I did that out of order. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna eventually. I've got a lot of cotton and stuff like that. I'm going to eventually make myself a wardrobe of different clothing just for fun. Okay, let's see. Does it take ammo? No, it doesn't take ammo. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I know it'll probably take rifles. Does it take pistols? It does. Uh-oh. Did I not make my shotgun yet? Doesn't take ammo. Huh. Alright, I must not have made the shotgun yet. I want to get that done while I'm working on it. It's getting dark on me again, isn't it? Nighttime. I didn't make my shotgun. I thought I did. Iron bars. I was waiting on iron bars. No, I wasn't. What? Okay, hang on. Did I not make the shotgun? I did make the shotgun. Silly me. Okay, fine. Alright, let's see what I need for making some kind of lights. I can make these candle things. They're very expensive. They take iron ore and beeswax. What about that one? Now, this one is standard candle that can be placed on the ground. A standing candle can be placed. Okay. I want the wall ones. How many can I make? Craft all. I don't know how many. 4 of them? Did I make an extra bucket that I didn't take? Because there's a bucket in there. I've got 49 pistol shells. That's quite a bit, actually. I've only got 14 rifle ones, though. Alright, you know what? It's taking a while. While I'm waiting for that, there was another... This thing here. Let's make one of those. What did it take? Wood, planks, plant fiber, and iron ore. Now this is a freestanding one that you put in the middle of the room, like it's kind of like a trouble light in the shop, only it's got fire on it. Let's see how much that puts out. Let me grab that. Jimmy crack corn, you know, he doesn't care. Okay, so I can actually throw that right in the middle of the room. I think it's probably for outside. Matter of fact, let me see if I can, if it needs a foundation or if I can set it outside. No, I think you can set it outside. It's probably an outside light, maybe. I don't know. All right. I'm walking here. And that's not going to burn my house down, huh? You know what would be sweet if it automatically went out in the daylight? That would be cool. Let's see how we're doing over here. We got 4 of those. Let's take them. You know, I actually want those in the house. Because those are fancy. I can make some lanterns that I can put in. So, let's put one in our bedroom. I think. Put one in here. Over the bed, maybe. There we go. Lights up the room. Let's put one on this wall, maybe. I think I can move them. The fireplace is going to put off heat if I had the fireplace going. So, let's put another one, say, there, so I can see the clock. The clock is buried. Here's what would happen. I'd have to knock this wall out, and if I did, I think it's going to knock everything all the way to the ceiling, so I don't want to do that. Let's put another one here. And then one in the dining room. Wonder if I can put it on that pole. No, that was the last one. Never mind. That was all 4. Let me check my fish trap. Where did I put it? Hey, I've got fish. What's that for? Am I supposed to put bait in there? They don't stack. The fish don't stack. I'm going to have to figure that out if I'm supposed to put bait in there. Maybe if you put bait in there, you get a different kind of fish. I don't know. But what would you put for bait? Like strawberries? No. I don't know what you'd put in there. Another fish? No. I'll have to figure it out. Like maybe if you use a certain kind of bait, you'll get crabs or something. You know, who knows? Let's take this. Can we get that out of there? Can we replace that? Alright, so I got meat there. Let's put all this fish in. I'm thinking if I use the fish thing, I can get food and I won't have to go hunting deer all the time. Alright, I still have lamps I can make. There's different kinds of lamps, but they're not in this one. Okay. They must still be over here. You can make oil lamps, which you don't have any oil yet. I think that's what that is. That's a ceiling lamp. Iron bars, glass, and oil. We've got this one, again, is oil. That one is oil. That's oil. We've got a street light that takes oil. I wonder if it uses oil, or if it just takes oil to build it. Best refrigerator, chest that uses ice. That one I think also uses ice. This is a ceiling lamp. All I need is rope and iron ore. And then this one, same thing, rope and iron ore. So we can make a bunch of lamps. Let's make some rope and iron ore. Rope and iron ore. Put that over there. Let's put some of that over there. And let's grab some more iron ore. We're going to make a ton of rope, I guess. Let's do that. In the meantime, I've got some to start. So let's see. That's a ceiling lamp. I got a small ceiling here. Let's make one of those. Make a couple of those. And then let's make 5 of those if we can. Wow. We can make all kinds of lamps. Now what is that? A metal canteen, a tool to carry water that you can drink from. Okay, is that's different than this one, isn't it? Water remaining 80%. Weight 0.25 pounds. This is 0.3 pounds. 2.5 pounds. This is a little bit heavier than that. But my canteen's doing good for now. I think I'll not do that. Let's put this bucket away though. Wow, the ceiling's up there pretty high, isn't it? Ceiling is up there pretty high. A wall lamp. Alright. Let's put the wall lamp there. Where's the ceiling lamp? I don't see it. There it is. No, that's not. That's a wall lamp. That's a wall lamp. What is this? That's a wall lamp. Put one there. Oh, do we have to turn it on? It's almost daylight now. That's going to be a pain in the butt if you have to do that every time. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay, that's the ceiling lamp right there. And there's the wall lamps. Okay, let's put one up there. And we'll put one up there. Let's put a lamp there. 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 Now some of these things are going to light up. We don't have one in this side. Let's put one over there, and this is gonna light up, but okay, fine, we'll put one. Oh, I've already put them all up there. Right, fine. What else was I doing? I don't know. It's almost daylight. Let's go see if we can find another horse. And do I have my lasso? That's the question. Or that's a good question, I guess. Do I not have... Where's my lasso? That's my belt. Uh-oh. It's raining. It's raining. Wasn't there. There it is. See, I told you, I always forget to pick stuff up. Alright, let's see if we can find another horse running around. There was one running around down this way, and then there was another one running around the other way. There was a really pretty one that I found not too awful long ago. I wonder if it would offend my other horse if I lassoed a horse in front of it. Would Silver get upset? I don't know. I don't know. And you, of course, it works this way. If I didn't want a horse, there'd be 10 of them sitting here. There's one. It's not the real pretty one I saw before, but it's pretty enough, I guess. Let's get our lasso ready. And let's get a weapon ready just in case. Now the easiest way, I think... Oh, it's pretty enough. I like it. The easiest way I found the last time was to get behind it like it can't see you. And it didn't like take off like a rocket trying to get away from us. That gave me a chance to lasso it. Oh, he put his lasso away. Get back out, buddy. Is it a lasso or is it a lariat? I think they both mean the same thing, but you couldn't. I can't prove it in a court of law. Woohoo! I got myself a horse. Hi, buddy. What's your name? Woohoo! Now, remember, I told you I was going to make a second saddle. This is why I planned on getting another horse. Now, I'm thinking that at one point I tried to lasso a sheep. And I couldn't, the damn thing outran me. I couldn't catch him. So, let's see here. Let me get off this guy. And hang on, I'm gonna lasso him. And then I'm gonna bring him over to here and tie him up. There, you're all tied up, buddy. He's kind of pretty. I think I might call him Coffee because he's kind of coffee colored. Now, if you think to yourself, well, it doesn't look coffee colored to me. The only time I've ever drank coffee was with cream in it, and that's kind of what it looks like. So that's a rude man thing. So all right, can we turn this thing off, or does it just go all the time? One thing that I want to show you, because I was thinking about it earlier. We need to, obviously the horses don't go anywhere, especially the one that's tied up. And I've got Silver. I told Silver to stay, so he's a good boy, like a dog. Stay, roll over, play dead. Anyway, I want to build a pen for the animals because I think once you tame them, they don't go away. But I don't know that for a fact because I haven't actually tamed anything other than a horse yet. So, if I get a couple of sheep down here, are they going to run away? There's a sheep right up there. Are they going to run away? Or are they going to stay put once you lasso them? So, I don't know. So what I'm thinking about doing is, let me find it first. There was a tool. It wasn't there. It's not there. Wait a minute. Did I make a second saddle? I already did, didn't I? Where was that tool that I found? It's not in there. There it is, right there. This tool right here is a tool that is used to build fort walls and structures. So I want one of those because I think you can use the fort walls and make like a corral out of them. Otherwise, I don't know how to do that, because if you try to use the thing that I've already got, this hammer right here, you have to build on foundations. Well, sheep and cattle aren't going to want to climb up on a foundation. They're going to want to be on the ground where they can eat some food. Don't you think? So I think that's what I need to do, is build like fort stuff. Let's see. What's that? Shotgun? Yeah, I don't have any shells for it. Yeah, I do. Never mind. Where's that saw I just made? There it is. Okay, we'll put our lasso away. What happened? I don't know. Okay, so what can we build? See, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of these. Well, let's. What is this? A door, a fort gate, a fort gate. What's the difference between a fort gate door and a fort gate? Okay, so that's the wall, maybe? Hell, I don't know. A 100 wood, rope, planks. Oh, I've got a lot of work to do. All right, I did make a ton of planks. I remember doing that. God, that whole place is lit up in there. Am I wasting fuel and stuff? How does that work? Do they stay on all the time? Maybe they do. Maybe that's the good thing about candles, is they're lit all the time. So, let me put this away. And I've got, if you notice, I made a ton of planks. So we got a ton of planks. There's some more. Because it takes a lot, doesn't it? Didn't it take a lot? So let's bring some wood out here. And I'm going to get some planks going. So let's craft all the planks. We'll get that going. Let's go out here again. I didn't really need to come all the way out here. But that takes 100 wood, 20 rope, 50 planks, and 10 iron bars. This one is smaller. It's a fort gate door. What's the difference? Okay, that's a gate for a human to walk through. Okay, so then we have walls. That's ceilings. The walls, a fort wall spike half, fort wall half. What does that mean, a half a wall? Full walls. What is that? Fort wall doorway. Fort wall windowed big. Windowed. Fort wall spiky. Fort walls. Okay, so I'm making a corral. So what I think is that these half walls are probably what I'm going to want. Just a regular half wall. How much is that? What? I don't have the fixings for that? What was that other thing? Fort wall windowed big. That's probably what to... Alright, I don't have the fixings. So, starting the fort, that's a story for another day. I think I'm going to call this a good old country day. And I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like. If you have somebody to share it with them. It's always a good thing to share. And if you haven't subscribed, that'd be great. I would appreciate that a lot. In the meantime, I'll see you back in the Wild West in the next episode.